Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and this episode is our first in the First League. We got promoted last season from the Second League to the First League. We did finish third overall, and it's going to be a challenge to stay up here, but we are here and we're not going to go down easy. This season might be a struggle because, well, frankly speaking, every team in this league is more talented than we are, if you can see just by the stars. But I think we can still make some noise, and at the very least, we're hoping to stay here for this season. We are one step away from the Premier League. But, first things first, so we're going to be traveling to Cincinnati for our first game in the First League here. Manchester fans are going to have to wait for another game unless there are some Manchester fans in the Cincinnati area. But Cincinnati will be kicking off, and look at this rather empty stadium. Di Michele passes past Hatfield to Sienna, and Sienna gets the shot knocked away by Childress. What are they going to do now? In goes Hemphill. So tries to get it to Peterson. That didn't quite work out. So Peterson has the ball, and he's going to try and get it to Hemphill. Goes to Falk instead. Pass going to Mastrioni. Gets it by Peterson, and now Sienna's in good position, but Huggins is there to make this more difficult, and Novak's there to potentially get the tackle, and he fouls him in the box. Well, that was not an ideal possession, but we did what we could to prevent it. So here goes, and the shot is through Hinojosa's legs. Cincinnati takes a 1-0 lead. So Aragon is going to be the one taking a chance here. And it is missed by Hemphill. Newsom is the one coming over for this. And Newsom moves over and is going to hold this. No, he's going to move even further over. We're going to give Aragon a shot to take this, and he's unable to, and he fouls him. We are showing that we're a little bit chippy at the moment. Pass gets by Hatfield to Sienna. He's got one goal already. Can he get another one? Yes, he can! From way outside the box. Got by Haynes, Childress, and Hinojosa. This is not how we wanted to start here. Their offense is clicking and ours, well, we've only had one chance. Let's see how we do with the second one. Aragon passes it. And it's a poor cross. Amarante moves up. Is he going to go past? There we go. And it's intercepted by Hatfield. In goes Hemphill. Pass to Peterson, because Peterson's actually got a chance to get this into the corner to Aragon. I know Hemphill's going to have to outduel a player for this, but he's got a chance, and Hemphill cuts the lead in half. Our first goal in the First League, and who else could it be but Hemphill? 2-1 advantage, and he just got that by Hatfield. But Sienna has shown he can really shoot. And he's going to get another chance here with even better accuracy. Gets it by everyone for his third goal already. I mean, this is what we're going to be facing. They are just stronger competition than we have faced before. And it's not going to be easy. Huntley saves that one. It's going to be Peterson doing there. Aragon in back. Hemphill in front. Come on, Peterson, give us something to work with. And Aragon has the middle, but it's not going to be him we're concerned about. It's going to be Hemphill, and he gets the second goal. We're not going to let them just get past us that easily. But Sienna's got a good chance for a fourth one, and he's got it. 4 goals. I don't know what we can do in this situation that we haven't been doing already. Our strongest defenders are in the way, and he's just an incredible forward, especially motivated like he is. I think this is just going to be a match where we have to match them goal for goal, and it's not going to be easy, especially not with passes like that. Huntley with the ball. And it's Mastrioni coming over for it and moving away. That's probably a smart move. It's going to make it very difficult for us to do anything, really. Peterson is going to try and take the ball. He's not able to. If he had been able to, then we could have done a layoff pass to Hemphill and maybe gotten it in, but didn't end up happening. Aragon moves to the middle, and that is halftime. Cincinnati up 4-2. This is an action-packed game here. And I'm just hoping that Hatfield can somehow intercept some of these passes coming in, because that would prevent them from even getting off the shot with Sienna. And that is easily saved by Huntley. Hemphill can't score every time. Pass going out to Amarante. Amarante is moving off there. He's going to be going for the long pass. No, he's not going for the long pass. Instead, it's Hatfield who's coming all the way over, and we're just going to press here. He could bring Sienna down, but it's going to be very difficult. Oh, it's Mixon he's bringing down. And he is able to get it by Huggins. So Mixon with the ball could go for the cross to there. Sienna moves in. This is not good. And indeed, it is Sienna's 5th goal. Come on, he's got to be tired at this point. He's been doing nothing but scoring all game long. I have a feeling we're going to have a terrible goal differential at the end of this season. But Hemphill might have a lot of goals. There is... I will move Peterson over here just so there's another person in between this pass. And that worked. Had to go to Mixon here, and Mixon now has to pass to Sienna, and now Sienna's got to get the shot off. So it still worked out for them. But it's not a good shot, so we have the ball in a better spot. So Haynes could do long pass to Aragon. And I guess that's what we're going to do. It's going to be Aragon who moves off to the corner, and we're hoping that it's Falk who comes over, and that's indeed the case. Falk moves over. He does get the tackle. Now, is he going to hold this, is the question. No. In goes Newsom. So Aragon's got a chance, and Aragon was able to take it. He's very tired now. Probably not going to be able to do next game, but he can get off this cross. And we have cut the lead down to 1. We are not out of this, folks. We can still do this. And the pass going to Veronese. And he goes for the pass to Sienna, and that didn't work. He lost it. DiMichele takes it right back, though. But we've got Peterson, who can do the press. Give Hatfield a chance, and Hatfield fouls him. Another foul. And I guess we're going to be moving people in so we can try and stop whatever they're planning here. And Sienna does indeed move in there. Mixon moves over to the side. It's knocked off Hatfield. That's big. DHL is coming over, and he's going to have a chance to keep this. But we can bring over Peterson, get off a press. Not Peterson, Hatfield. Get off the press there. And Hatfield is able to take this. Tries to get it to Hemphill. Not working out. And it's Castelli, whatever it is. Passes to Amarante, gets it by Hatfield to Divichel. Is Divichel going to go for the shot, though? He does. Kicked away by Haynes. We need to get this to Peterson. Peterson... We have to go over to Aragon, and Aragon is going to run to the corner. I'm hoping for a foul. That's about our only chance to get one last one on goal, and no. It is an easy tackle by Falk. And the pass across is going to end the game. It was a high-scoring affair. 4 goals from Hemphill, 5 goals... No. Actually, only 4 goals from Siena. It was Castelli, or Castille, however you pronounce it, who shot the first one. But a 5-4 big victory for Cincinnati. But we do get a lot of experience from that, even though it was a loss. And not quite an upgrade for anyone. Hemphill is getting close to a 9th skill level upgrade. Peterson made some good progress, and Novak should get it next game. 30 new fans, and for the other games, San Diego beat our fellow former League 2 team, Oklahoma City 3-0. New Orleans beat Pittsburgh, tied Pittsburgh 3-3. Salt Lake City and Columbus tied. Portland beat Milwaukee. Indianapolis beat Seattle. Sacramento is the one former League 2 team that managed to get any points with a tie against Miami. And then Cleveland beat Las Vegas. So obviously we are starting off not great, but we're not. But Hemphill did have 4 goals, which is tied for the league lead. So our second game for the day here is against San Diego. And there's a new person on the transfer market. It is Harlow. And that's not someone we're interested in. Again, Mace is definitely a possibility, but you're not going to do it. Very hot today, so we need things to work out again, potentially. And we will try and defeat San Diego, who had a convincing win in their first matchup. Can we get a win in our first game against them? It's going to be Thacker. And we're just going to go with a basic cross here. See if we can get it by. We weren't able to get it by Mace. Oh, wait. That's the person I considered buying for our team. And it's Fenwick, who's over. Forte has good crossing, a good heading ability, but it's not going to work out here. Hinojosa gets it to Haynes. Oh, that's big. That is big. We have a chance here with Greer in the box. It is going to be a little difficult with De La Rosa there, but that's not enough. Greer puts us up 1-0. We have a lead. So Baird, starting with the ball, passes it to Thornton instead of to Fenwick. But Forte is able to take this and now has a decent chance on goal, saved out by Hinojosa. And once again, we have a chance to get this into Greer, and it's intercepted by Shavaria. What is it with the first league and having names I'm not ready to pronounce? Baird with the ball. He could get it over to Fenwick, potentially. And that's indeed what he's going to do. Fenwick is going to be able to get off a shot right at, Hinojosa. But it wasn't enough. And this time, Haynes is going to be getting it by Shavaria. We'll go with Shavaria. And we're going to be going again, and Greer puts us up 2-0. I think Hemphill's just enjoying watching Greer do all the offense instead of him for once. And Fenwick moves down and loses it to Thornton. It's not going to be an easy defensive game, but they're doing an alright job so far. Bear doesn't have great tackle. Jimenez doesn't have great tackle. It might be up to De La Rosa for them to get it. But we're going to move Greer in preparation. So I'm assuming they're going to be bringing up De La Rosa. That's indeed what they're doing. And De La Rosa is able to take it, but what's he going to do with it now? That's the big question. He moves all the way down. So we're going to bring over Childress to do the tackle, which he is able to get. And he's going to try and get it to Haynes. Isn't able to get it there, but it's not in great position for them to counterattack here. And that's what's important. Baird moves down, and now we could do a layoff pass. Can't get it by Childress, though. Tries to get it to Haynes, goes to Baird instead. Haynes comes back and gets it. Can we get that in? Yes, we can. Ball in to Greer. Let's go for the hat trick. Greer is absolutely dominating them. What a game. What a game for him already. Fenwick is back with it. He might have to go for the shot here. Yeah, it didn't have great other options here. I'm going to move McCready up for this. And McCready's just going to dribble past Jimenez. And McCready's just got to do a full run up the field, and that's going to be halftime Manchester. Did any of you expect this level of domination in the first half? Because I don't think I did. I'm tempted not to even play Hemphill in the second half. We don't really need him there. In fact, I'm gonna put Thacker over here. No, we're gonna be leading off. No, we're not gonna be leading off with the ball in the second half. So we'll keep Thacker in over here. And is there anything else we could potentially do? I think we're good at the moment. So Manchester just needs to keep a 3-0 lead here. And he's still trying to get it to Fenwick. Not able to get it there, but Forte is in good position. And now Fenwick's got a chance, and Thornton doing a good job keeping the ball. Gonna loft that to try and get to Haynes. That's not gonna work out. Haynes is back for it, and we'll move Greer in. Once again, I expect them to come up with De La Rosa. But not only do we have Haynes in the area to help take it back, or to not even lose it in the first place, but we have Thacker there in case he had actually gotten it to prevent that. And in goes Hemphill slightly. And they just left it completely open for us to pass it into Greer. Do you think I can stop Greer this time? Oh, no, you cannot. And Haynes is very tired. So we're gonna give Haynes... Again, my voice is struggling a little bit here. Been a long day. Haynes is very tired, so he's gonna get a break now that we have a, I presume, insurmountable lead. But we'd be remiss not to give him another chance. Nah, we'll go with Thacker here. Thacker is gonna move slightly over, and it's gonna be De La Rosa, presumably, who's coming over to take it. Which he is able to do. And dribbles by Haynes. We'll give Haynes the chance to take it. Didn't work out there. He is motivated, but I don't want to risk that. I really don't want to risk that. So Hatfield comes over, isn't able to take it. They might be in position to actually get a goal this time. And Novak gets the tackle. That's big. And over comes Mace. So we'll move Greer in now. Pass it to Haynes. Haynes can't quite get it over to him, so it's going to Thacker instead. And it's Shavaria who takes this. Thacker is motivated. And in goes Hemphill. So this is going to be Thacker trying to get the slide tackle unsuccessfully. The first time, at least. Oh, nope, unsuccessfully the second time, too. But he gets the press off. And San Diego is basically completely out of time now. Even if they score a goal on this possession, which is possible. They're not in a bad position. But he wasn't able to get it by Childress. Even if they'd been able to score there, though, it was gonna be a tough one. They did. And Thacker tried to get it to Greer, unable to. And it's Shavaria who's coming back, but remember, Hemphill is right here, so if they keep it in this area, which they do, it's an easy tackle. And now we're gonna give Greer one last chance for a 5th goal. And what a game. That is a delight for the home crowd. 5-0. That is an all-time great performance. I don't know. Can Greer just get an upgrade based on that single game? He should. He really should. And we got a lot of level ups from that. Plus, 1 upgrade. Greer upgraded 2 recently for him to be able to get another one there. But we do have an upgrade for Novak. We could continue doing Olympic kick. I don't particularly want to do that. It's not going to be all that helpful as opposed to the dedication tree. We'll keep that going for Novak. Anyway, we got a lot of money from that one, and goal and glory, and some new fans. Now, Sacramento also won their game against Cleveland. Seattle beat Miami, Milwaukee beat Indianapolis, Portland beat Columbus, Salt Lake City beat Pittsburgh, Oklahoma City beat New Orleans, and Las Vegas beat Cincinnati. So we are actually up to 4th because of our running up the score against San Diego. But I've got a feeling this is not going to be an easy season for anyone. There's one team with 2 wins, and every team has points after 1 game. Siena added 1 more goal, and now he's tied with Greer at the top of the list there. Haynes doing good on assists, and Hinojosa is even in the top 10 for saves. That's probably not gonna last. Anyways, so that was the first episode up in the first league. I think that our offense really showed off in both games, and our defense did a good job in the second one. So I'm feeling pretty good about our chances to stay in the first league. But it's early yet, and our next games will be against Nolans and Salt Lake City, and we'll probably do the Portland game too if we've got that cup match against Sacramento so early on. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, comment below your thoughts, and subscribe to keep up with Manchester's new season, Season 9 in the First League. Have a great day, and happy gaming.